We were all ready to run the Wood Pro wood chipper, and we had a problem. The centrifugal clutch blew up, and it really made a racket. Now the centrifugal clutch, when it blew up, started to look just like this. And all the pieces of it are here. That's how bad it blew apart. Now it looked like it had been broke, and it finally blew up when I bought it. Lucky me. BLM Automatic Clutches Limited, and they're out of Canada. That's who they are. And they were able to hook me up with a new clutch because that is the OEM of this guy. Nice. And that's all the same other than this big break on there. Perfect. And these, they don't give away. So, I bought that Wood Pro for 400 bucks and I only had to drive 45 minutes to get it. Well, unfortunately, the clutch went. So I had to add another $550 to that. So now I have a $950 wood chipper, which I would have never bought. But it's mine now, so I might as well make it the best it can be. That's what lines up the shivs. Okay. Then there's a brake that goes on here. Good. Now we'll just get the guard, put the guard on, and be ready to fire it up and try it again. Okay, we got the Wood Pro all buttoned back up, got a new clutch on there. I greased everything up before when I had it sitting. Put the brake back on so we can slow it down at least. And I don't know if that maybe puts extra heat into that cast iron part of the centrifugal clutch. I just won't use it that much. I'll only use it probably to keep, during transit, to keep the whole thing from turning. So we're gonna get this thing out there, we're gonna give it a try. So stand by. We're gonna see if this thing will chip up like they say it will. Me and my wife both agreed that was pretty dry wood and it was bouncing in the cutter. So we had this old, well, fresh black walnut that was growing in one of our pine trees. So we're just gonna cut it up and prep it and run it through there and see if maybe green wood cuts better than dry wood. is working right now because the motor stopped spinning, and now it's just the clutch idling along. So this is what we got now. So this was the pine trees going through. So this will cover this all up, and we won't have to worry about the grasses that much. But yeah, so it blew it out, chopped it up good. We look at what we get. That's pretty nice. So the greener the wood, the actual better that it chops. When we did this was really dry birch that we had cut a couple of months ago, and you could see it had a hard time. But with the green wood, oh man, this smells like a pine forest. Really happy with that. That's the way we figured it would go, would be chopped in like that. Now that blade's gonna be dull as fuck. Cutting dirt. Okay, well that's it. That's our try with the Wood Pro. We did a bunch of dried up birch branches, and it's really difficult because it bounces out. It's like bam, 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 bam. So it didn't want to feed in nice. Where you saw when we did greenwood, white pine, and we did black walnut, and they both fed right in. It pulled everything in. It really worked great. So I have to go through now, and I'm going to check the blades. I'm going to check the knives on the flywheel, and I'm going to check the stationary knife that the flywheel knives come across. Maybe I'll touch them up, but I'll check them out. And stick around because this thing's going to show up in a lot of videos because we got a lot of trimming. You put a chainsaw in her hands, it's getting trimmed if it's in the way.